Nelly's son Trey reportedly had his own special moment backstage with Usher, and word on the street is this little behind-the-scenes interaction is honestly just as heartwarming as anything that happened on stage that night. Fans are saying this specific moment adds a whole new layer to everything already unfolding during Nelly's surprise appearance alongside Usher in St. Louis, and honestly, the internet is spiraling over just how wholesome this entire family affair keeps turning out to be. According to what's circulating, Trey reportedly got the chance to hang out with Usher backstage before the two legends even stepped foot on stage together, and apparently Trey wasted no time letting Usher know exactly how he felt. Word is spreading that Trey told Usher directly that he's his biggest fan, and fans are saying that kind of genuine, starstruck moment from someone who's literally grown up around music royalty says a lot about just how much of an impact Usher's legacy has had across generations. But here's where things get a little playful, because fans online aren't just reacting to the sweetness of the moment. Some are also finding it hilarious, with people joking that apparently that's exactly what Trey says every single time he meets a celebrity. Fans are saying that little detail alone has turned this backstage clip into something even more relatable, because honestly, who hasn't gotten completely starstruck and blurted out something similar when meeting someone they admire? People online are saying it's giving major little brother energy, proving that even being raised around industry legends doesn't take away that genuine excitement of meeting someone you look up to. Word on the street is fans are finding this whole exchange incredibly endearing, specifically because it shows a side of Trey that feels refreshingly normal, despite growing up in such a high-profile household. People online are saying it's easy to assume that kids raised around this level of fame become desensitized to meeting big names, but moments like this reportedly prove the opposite, that genuine admiration and excitement can still shine through, regardless of who your father is or how many legendary artists you've been around throughout your life. Meanwhile, fans are saying the backstage moment between Nelly and Usher themselves is generating just as much conversation, if not more, because apparently their chemistry and connection are still exactly as strong as fans remember. Word is circulating that people are saying the brotherly energy between the two of them was on full display backstage, well before they even hit the stage together, and fans are saying that kind of natural camaraderie is honestly impossible to fake. People online are saying you can tell within seconds of watching any clip of the two of them together that this isn't some forced industry collaboration. This is reportedly a real, long-standing friendship that's clearly stood the test of time. Fans are saying watching Nelly and Usher's dynamic backstage, and then seeing that same energy translate seamlessly once they stepped on stage together, proves exactly why their performance ended up being one of the most talked about moments of the entire tour stop. People online are saying real chemistry between performers is something audiences can immediately sense, and that's reportedly exactly what happened during their set, with fans saying the two of them performed together so effortlessly it almost felt like no time had passed since they last shared a stage. Word on the street is fans are also saying this moment carries even more weight considering everything else that's been happening around Nelly this year. Between his hometown surprise appearance, his kids showing up to support him, and now this heartwarming backstage interaction between Trey and Usher, people online are saying it's clear this entire stretch has been filled with authentic, feel-good moments that go far beyond just entertainment value. Fans are saying it's refreshing to see genuine relationships and family support playing out publicly, especially in an industry where so much of what audiences see can often feel calculated or overly produced. People online are also pointing out that moments like this backstage interaction help humanize both artists in a way that resonates deeply with longtime fans. Fans are saying watching someone like Usher, who's had such a massive influence on the music industry, take the time to warmly engage with Trey reflects a kind of humility and graciousness that fans say they don't always get to witness firsthand. Word is spreading that this small gesture alone has added even more depth to how fans are perceiving Usher throughout this entire tour stop, proving that even at his level of stardom, he's still approachable enough to make a young fan feel completely seen in that moment. Fans are also saying this entire sequence of events, from the backstage hangout to the on-stage performance itself, sends a bigger message about the kind of relationships that last within the music industry despite how much the business itself continues to shift and evolve over the years. People online are saying real friendships like the one between Nelly and Usher are becoming increasingly rare to witness so genuinely in public, especially with how much of the industry machinery today can feel driven by strategic partnerships rather than authentic connection. For now, fans are simply continuing to rewatch and share this backstage clip alongside everything else that's come out of this St. Louis tour stop, saying the entire night keeps getting sweeter with every new detail that surfaces. Whether it's Trey's starstruck moment with Usher or the undeniable brotherly bond between Nelly and Usher themselves, people online are saying this entire stretch has given fans exactly the kind of heartfelt, authentic content they didn't even know they needed. If this backstage moment had you smiling just as much as we were, make sure you like this video and subscribe because there's always more heartfelt tea coming.